Well, nutty Nancy Pelosi just can't seem to keep her mouth shut. What she just said about Steve Bannon really should get her fired. This according to Danny Gold, Liberty Writers News. We've got the video. Wait till you see it. Democrats, he writes, have absolutely no shame nowadays. Nancy Pelosi just went totally off the rails when she publicly and openly declared Steve Bannon to be a white supremacist with absolutely no proof during a weekly press conference. Take a look.
What's making America less safe is to have a white supremacist named to the National Security Council as a permanent member, while the chairman of the Joint Chiefs and the director of national intelligence are told, don't call us, we'll call you. You're no longer permanent members. We'll call you when we need whatever judgment they make about when they want them to come back. It's a stunning thing that a white supremacist, Bannon, would be a permanent member of the National Security Council and dismissing chairman of Joint Chiefs and the director of national national intelligence as permanent members.
Did you hear what she said? She said what's making America less safe is to have a white supremacist named to the National Security Council as a permanent member, while the chairman of the Joint Chiefs and the director of national intelligence are told, don't call us, we'll call you. What evidence does she have that this guy's a white supremacist? I've actually worked with Steve Bannon before. I've told you guys this. We did a Gettysburg reenactment live stream. I've had some phone conversations with him, email exchanges, actually when the Next News Network was getting started. There was never, ever any inkling that he was a white supremacist in any capacity. I don't know why people continue to push this meme, but it's convenient, though. It's convenient. In fact, I had a text message exchange with someone today, and they're like, holy cow, Steve Bannon. I'm like, wow, okay, you must have been, who are you listening to? In fact, the entire exchange was really troubling. Because how did this thing all went down? Talking about Bannon, putting Bannon on the National Security Council, probably the scariest thing so far. Okay, so my friend makes this statement, and I said, I personally know him. He's nothing like your masters have painted him, so you can believe your master's talking points or someone who has actually worked with him. And he says, we shall see. So what this message is telling me is that my friend is sitting here listening to Nutty Nancy, and he's just regurgitating her talking points. Because Nancy said this is putting Bannon there is scary. And here's my friend regurgitating these talking points. This is what happens. These false news stories get put out, these false talking points get put out by these leaders, and then people just repeat them. And it's disgusting. So, what are your thoughts about this? Comment below, subscribe for updates. If you like what we're doing, give us a thumbs up and share this report on your social networks. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi. All right, folks, you need to take a look at this. This is called the Tiger Stream streaming device.
What's awesome about it is anyone that gets their hands on this is saving money. So this is a positive thing.
Pretty much, we're getting rid of cable because we heard about this.
People that are paying high bills, you can throw them away forever.
And I finally figured out a way to cut the cord for good and no longer pay subscription for cable.
I knew that this device had separated itself from the rest of the competition.
This is a really handy device that allows you to stream live content straight to your TV.
The Tiger Stream is the best media streaming Android device that I've ever used.
You can watch every game that you could imagine.
I swear, the Tiger Stream box is king.
I found is none of them come close to touching what this Tiger box can do.
From the moment you open the box, the Tiger Stream is going to stand out from all the other streaming box providers.
In this day and age, when we're all trying to save a buck, a device like this well, it just pays for itself time and
This
time
is
again.
hands down one of the best options for a direct cable or satellite replacement box I've ever used.
How much money do you pay for cable, paying into Comcast?
With all the content this device can access, it literally pays for itself in just a few months.
Every movie ever made since the 1930s.
Well, this new device right here, this device is going to change the game altogether.
You possess the power to impact the global narrative. Please share this report, and to get more videos like this, become an X News subscriber by clicking the link below. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.